Alright, it should be Saturday. Welcome to the first full day of your long weekend, everybody. I'll be in Pennsylvania, probably sleeping in, hopefully sleeping in. But for me, it's still Thursday night. No, Wednesday night, sorry. Wednesday night. Ash Wednesday for me. Valentine's Day. So we're going to get our last video recorded for today. This is the beginning of chapter 17. Just the first 7 verses. This is water from the rock. Important story because I have a little bit to add on at the end about a personal experience with this one. But anyway, let's do the reading first, and then we can get to that. The whole Israelite community set out from the desert of Sin, traveling from place to place as the Lord commanded. They camped at Rephidim, but there is no water for the people to drink. So they quarreled with Moses and said, "Give us water to drink." Moses replied, "Why do you quarrel with me? Why do you put the Lord to the test?" But the people were thirsty for water there, and they grumbled against Moses. They said, "Why did you bring us up out of Egypt to make us and our children and livestock die of thirst?" Then Moses cried out to the Lord, "What am I to do with these people? They are almost ready to stone me." The Lord answered Moses, "Go out in front of the people. Take with you some of the elders of Israel, and take in your hand the staff with which you struck the Nile, and go. I will stand there before you by the rock at Horeb. Strike the rock, and water will come out of it for your people to drink." So Moses did this in the sight of the elders of Israel. And he called the place Massah and Meribah, because the Israelites quarreled, and because they tested the Lord, saying, "Is the Lord among us or not?" So, Moses striking the rock. I'm pretty sure that there are still, I forget which class this was. I think I had a religious studies class, and there was a chapter about Christianity. And I think there's a place, and I forgot exactly what the place is called. If you go back over where this happened, you can actually still see the rock that Moses split into. Like, it kind of, it was like a rock, and it split like this, and then the water came out of it, flowing out in all directions. Um, so I just thought that was really cool to be able to see something like that, and it be like proof that that happened. Um, I mean, who else can make water come out of a rock? I mean, it's not like a rock that's in the side of a mountain. It's like a rock standing by itself alone, and it was struck, and water just came out. Um, so they quarreled, they grumbled. It's like, how many times do I have to perform miracles for you people before you get it? What am I to do with these people? They're almost ready to stone me because they don't have water. It's just, you think about it, like we're flawed people. We would probably do the same eventually if we were in the desert for that long. But yeah, so they got their water from a rock this time, and then the place was called Massah and Meribah because they quarreled and they tested the Lord, asking if He was among us or not. So yeah, another cool example of God's power, and the Israelites were once again satisfied that, my goodness, I can't time these any worse, can I? I apologize for that. I've been doing after I edit the video, I have to then upload or download the video to my computer, and that's the sound it makes when it's done downloading after I edit it. So sorry about that. If you ever hear it, that's what it means. Where was I? Oh no, lost my train of thought. Anyway, let me know what you think. Enjoy your Saturday. I was good again keeping this one short. I like keeping them short for you guys on the weekend because, I don't think anybody's up at 7 on the weekends, or at least most people aren't. I'm not. Definitely not this Saturday. Um, but still important to get our Bible reading in for the day. Never go a day without reading the Bible. I think that's my new goal for the rest of my life, is just to never go a day without reading some part of the Bible. So I'm going to help you guys do that. All right. I'll see you again tomorrow morning.